It's the most wonderful event on TV. With the sharks all jumping and everyone's running and everyone scream. It's the most wonderful event on TV. It's Shark Week, baby. That's right. Oh, Shark Week's the best. On Discovery Channel is, I think, the 27th or 28th year they're doing Shark Week. I enjoy it so much. It is so educational and entertaining at the same time because I have a fascination with sharks. I think they're really interesting and intriguing creatures, and it's nice to see them be put into a spotlight that doesn't show them as, soulless monsters of the sea, which a lot of people thought they were, especially after the book and the movie Jaws. People were thinking, oh, these are monsters, they need to be destroyed, gotta kill them all. And it took a while for public sentiment to start to go the other way, saying, hey, we shouldn't be doing this. This is wrong. And I think Shark Week is one of the things that tried to sway public opinion. And even the writer of Jaws, I blank on his name, but anyways, even the writer of Jaws has tried to raise awareness that these animals are not monsters. They're not soulless, human hunters, And Shark Week is a great thing to have, to show us, hey, we think we know everything. We don't even know what's going on in the ocean half the time. And last year's Shark Week was very good, I thought, except for a controversy. It was, a faux documentary about Megalodon, and I watched it with my pop. And we thought it was real. I mean, it was so well done and so well produced that it made you think, oh man, these things actually exist. And it was like, not until the next day or two, they realized, oh, it was a faux documentary. And then they showed a clip from the show, and at the very bottom in very small text, it was like, oh yeah, this is just a dramatization about, the Megalodon may actually exist, but we're not really sure. It's not really existing. Don't do that. Don't make something fake like that. If you are, come out and say this is a faux documentary or a what if documentary of Megalodon. And you got a lot of people kind of hopeful, and they said, oh man, we really don't know what's going on out there. Like, this could be like the discovery of a lifetime, but no, it wasn't. I wasn't upset. I was disappointed. Well, yeah. But other than that, there was a really good special last year. I think it was called I Survived Jaws. And it had these shark attack victims talk about their encounters and what happened and when they were attacked, why. And none of them were angry at the sharks themselves. And none of them blamed the animal. It was like, hey, this happens. I was just the unfortunate person it happened to. And one person, I didn't even know if they were there in the ocean. It wasn't until I got attacked that I realized, oh man, these white sharks are, I think it was in New Zealand, this guy was attacked. And each one was very informative. It was like, they're trying to do something, and all of a sudden it happens. That they're saying it happens so fast you don't realize it. And it was such a good special because it gives you insight on how quickly it can happen and how much it can change your life. And also, the people who have survived weren't angry. They weren't bitter. They were just, it happened. We don't know why. But it's not the shark's fault that it happened. So they're just acting as animals do. So it was a really good special, I thought. And another good special that year was also, they attached this tracker to this white shark. I think it was in South Africa. And they're tracing it. I was watching my pop, and the guy, who had tagged him said, oh, I want to see them hunt. I want to see what they do. And then all of a sudden the shark just goes right towards the shore where the people are. So, oh no, you got one of the people. And my pop, God bless my pop, he was like, well, you want to see them hunt? Then you're going to get your wish. But that's the thing though. And then when it just left, it just came to the shore and then went away. Now they're close to the beach, and then nobody noticed it. Nobody knew. And the question was raised, how often does that happen? And nobody knows about it. It's exactly. This is what Shark Week is so good for, is to educate us about the world around us, and something that we think is like our backyard or pool. It's not. It's their environment. It's their backyard that we're going into each time we go out in the ocean. And the fact that we're arrogant enough to think that we know about it and it's like, oh, there's no problem, screw this, I can do whatever I want. No, you gotta have the knowledge, not to make you fearful, but make you understand that there's something in there, in that whole different world of the ocean that we as humans don't know anything about. And so I think Shark Week does that, and not to mention you get some amazing videos from South Africa, the sharks jumping out of the water and attacking seals. Man, that's so cool to see. That made me want to go to South Africa when I saw that, because I want to see that in person. They dragged the fake seal across and to see the shark attacking it from underneath. It was really cool to see. And if I didn't get seasick, I would probably really enjoy that. I think my pop would definitely enjoy that. He would do that if he could. I had no doubts. But Shark Week is a great vessel to educate people and entertain about, different types of sharks. We don't see, we only see like the great whites most of the time on TV and like movies. So it's good to see different types of animals being showcased in these sort of specials. Mythbusters has done a couple of really good Shark Week specials about, they even did the USS Indianapolis myth about the survivors saying that because they just floated, pretended to be dead, that they weren't attacked. It was a very good special. And so I recommend whoever, if you get a chance, if you like animals, and you like sharks, or if you like sea life, check out Shark Week. Once a year, it's the best. It's the best event. I know, barring probably sporting events, I know people think those are better, but to me, the best, non-sporting event in television is Shark Week. Screw Seinfeld season finales and all that crap. I just want to see sharks. I want to see the Shark Week. And the commercials are fun too. The last year I went to go visit my parents, and my pop told me, "Hey, have you seen the Shark Week commercials?" Yeah, I was like, "No, I haven't had time. I've been busy with work. I haven't been able to watch one." And he told me, "All right, watch it. Find it on YouTube. I'm not going to tell you a single thing about it. I don't want to spoil anything for you, because if I tell you anything about it, you'll figure it out. So just find it and watch it." And then I went on YouTube that night, found the video, and saw the commercial for it. I was laughing like a maniac. If you haven't watched it, you gotta watch it. Just go right here on YouTube. Just put in Shark Week 2013 commercial. And not to mention, this year's commercial was just as funny. You watch those too. And that's the thing. The commercials get you ready for Shark Week and make you like, oh man, I can't wait to see it. And they tell you some of the specials are going to come out. And I always look forward to Shark Week. And I think you should too. It's, like I said, educational and very entertaining. You learn things like, wow, that's very interesting. And you think, man, these things are very fascinating. We want to learn more. And even if it's a family thing too, I think. But yeah, we watched this, when we were kids, while we were, not too young, but, pre-teen, teenage years. That's a good time to really learn about the world around you, because you want to go out and see the world, hopefully, when you get older. So this is a good thing to see. So, once again, see Shark Week if you can. This year, hopefully, it'll be just as good as last year, hopefully without the controversy. And let me know, what are some of your favorite moments from Shark Week in the past 20 some odd years? So, is there any that really stick out in your mind, or have you not really watched them? So, until next time, later.